Born of Manchester in June 1935, Norman Foster spent his infancy in the working-class neighborhood of Levenshulme. A good performer at school, he showed interest in architecture at an early age. At 21, he began his architectural studies at Manchester University. He was influenced by the works of Frank Lloyd Wright and Le Corbusier. Sir Norman Foster truly lived up to the term modernist. He created high-tech buildings which are celebrated for its clean, environmentally aware, slick design styles, which have gone on to become famous landmarks. His projects are a reflection of today's modern times, each work an ode to contemporary architecture.
The quality of our surroundings has a direct influence on the quality of our lives, whether that is in the workspace, at home, or in the public realm. Acknowledging that architecture is generated by the needs of people and a concern for the physical context, culture, and the climate of place. Excellence of design and its successful execution are central to his approach.
The best architecture comes from a synthesis of all the elements that separately comprise and inform the character of the building. The structure that holds it up, the services that allow it to function, its ecology, the quality of natural light, the symbolism of the form, the relationship of the building to the skyline or the streetscape, the way you move through or around it, and the building's ability to lift your spirit.
The construction of the HSBC building faced many challenges. The bank was being rebuilt at the same location, restricting horizontal expansion. But business never stopped. Parts of the bank was still functional as construction continued on the building, and they needed to be protected from noise, dust, and grime. Due to the lack of materials in the locality, huge quantities of steel had to be imported to construct 8 mast, 34 suspension trusses, 102 hangars, and 24 cross braces.
The HSBC building is a prime example of structural expressionism. The building is characterized by the interior and exterior visibility of the structural elements. These elements add up to create a highly complex shape which towers over the Hong Kong harbour.
The tower accommodates certain innovative features like glass wall to allow clear view and natural light, 2-story high primary trusses span between masts with floor hanging from these primary trusses, hollow structural towers to receive lifts, stairs and other services, and cross bracing between masts to take wind loadings.
Floors are suspended by hangers dropped from trusses, which in turn are supported by the masts.
The floor levels are stacked according to the function they serve, with each level varying in function with the hierarchy.
With the use of masts and trusses, large floor spans have been achieved in the building. The masts, shown in red, are arranged in 2 parallel rows along the sides of the building.
The structural system of the building derives inspiration from suspension bridges. This is symbolically expressed in its facade. The building redefines the plaza by using the steel frame underbelly of the building to separate the air-conditioned private space from the public space.